Hey guys, how's it going? A Rubik's Master here. And wow, it's been like, what, a week since I uploaded last? I am so sorry, but life has been crazy. Uh, Basically what I'm gonna, well, first off, let's run through this little update that I saw when I logged on to War Commander today. I was gone so long I got a free crate with 500 gold. Man, War Commander really makes you not want to play with all the rewards they give you when you don't. You'd think if you're gone for a week and they give you 500 gold, then maybe they'd give you gold for a daily login bonus. Like, oh hey, just if I log in for more than 2 consecutive days, just give me 20 or 30 gold every time. Seems like that would be kind of a cool thing to do. But no, you only get monetary rewards if you don't play their game. So weird. Anyway, there is a slight user interface change. The chat button and the news button are now added. And the chat button is a lot bigger, and I gotta say, I'm actually pretty impressed with this. This is probably the smoothest looking chat function I have ever seen in a game. So when you open it up, it comes in on World Chat, and it flows really easily. It's visually appealing, it's big, it's not something off to the side. That chat noise, though, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's that little chirp whenever it comes in. That's a little bit annoying. But anyway, it looks really, really appealing. You have your notifications also at the top, which is just, your battle log and your alliance notifications. Again, battle log, super appealing. You no longer have to like squint and look for what you're wanting. You can easily look at each little tab and see exactly what happened very, very easily. Back to chat. So also something new, your private chats with people, you now have little exclamation points next to ones that haven't been read, which makes so much more sense than what they did before. Before it was just if you'd read the conversation, it was dimmed. And if you hadn't read the conversation, it was like slightly brighter, which again in the tiny sidebar was really hard to use. And I'm not going to go on and on about this. I just like the new chat. It's the smoothest looking chat I've seen in a mobile game, and it's pretty cool. Uh, Whatever. And the news button is basically just a super easy way now, instead of having to go to the War Commander Rogue Assault webpage, you can just click on the news thing and see if there's any new articles, which there haven't been since the latest event. But, yeah, there's that. So let's go and just watch some attacks that happened on my base. I'm going to talk about what's going on, because I don't know, it's kind of important. So I got a new job. It's a 3-month gig, and it's in Puerto Rico. Now, where I'm going in Puerto Rico does not have power during the day, doesn't have internet, and generally just a hard place to do YouTube stuff. I mean, no internet, no real cell service. Oh, I hit revenge, didn't I? I hit revenge, not view attack. Anyway, so basically, at least until the internet is restored where I am going to be, yeah, replay. There we go. I will not be able to upload. So there's basically going to be at least a month where I more than likely will not be able to upload at all. I'm really sorry about this. I am coming back. I enjoy doing this, so I'm not just gonna cut it all off and never look at this thing again. I'm definitely coming back as soon as I possibly can. Let me turn that down. That's a little bit loud. And what I would say is, don't unsubscribe because of this. I'll just be chilling there. Not in your feed, but I'll be there. And that way when I post another video, hopefully it'll pop up. If you want to, you could even turn on notifications so that when my first next video pops up, you can see it. That might be something that you'll want to do. But, yeah, it's kind of rough. I hate it, because over the past few months, I really feel like I've been going pretty hard at this, and I've enjoyed seeing the subscriber count rise to nearly 400 subscribers in the first year, which I think is pretty good, especially seeing as I started out being rather non-committal about this. But it's something I've really enjoyed doing. So yeah, please don't desert me. Stick around, and yeah, I'll be back. I will. I promise. It'll happen. Okay, this is actually the second Zeus attack I've seen. This is one that succeeded. A different one failed miserably. I'm trying to figure out why. What's this guy doing? Okay, so he's moving to the side. Staying out of range, just trying to pick off. Okay, I see what he's doing. Because if he goes down, takes out all of that, and then takes out the railgun and the transformer, he should... Oh, and the power plant. All this stuff along the edge, he should be like right at 70%. I mean, he probably didn't even have to use the airstrike, but whatever. Well, you know, I'm done talking about what I wanted to talk about, because I'm not one for rambling on about that kind of stuff. I'll ramble on about a game for days, but I'm not going to ramble on about my personal life. Alright. Oh, timeout here. Let's take a peek, see it. So this... Oh, man, I don't know why the animation or the sound went through, but because I hit pause. So this is an interesting platoon combination, especially for level 56. Of course, I don't know if something's happened over the last week that's changed the meta a little bit. I know when I stopped playing, we were having issues with the damage of salvo turrets, machine gun turrets, and the railguns were dealing absurd amounts of damage. I liked the railgun buff. The machine gun turret buff was pretty nice. I just didn't like the way they melted tanks. But anyway, so this guy's coming at me with 2 Merkavas, level 4. That's halfway decent. 2 level 5 M270s. I have no idea why. Oh, probably to try and snipe the anti-air turrets from long range. And he's also coming at me with 3 Hinds and some helicopter. I don't really get the helicopter combination. I really don't, but hey. Let's get on with it, right? So he sent in his... What are those things? I don't know, I'm having a brain fart, I don't remember. Yeah, but he... also came in with... Huh. So a machine gun turret will melt through a tank in a few seconds, but it can't destroy a helicopter. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Totally cool. All right, so let's nab. Well, that was too. Okay, I didn't mean to click what I clicked. I didn't take my finger off the screen. Oh, I'm scouting the dude's base. Level 54. Huh. I'm not in the attacking mood. So that was 2 losses. Let's look at 2 victories. This one right here, I believe, is a Zeus attack. And I don't really know exactly what this guy was doing. Yep, all Zeuses. Level 9 Zeuses. This dude's level 54. Comes in from the left. And we're going to speed this up because we don't kind of know how this turns out. So... here, for some reason, he lets my Mortarman get off a really good shot, which really takes his health down. And then my howitzer. Oh, yeah. Oh, that howitzer. See, I don't know what's going on here. I guess, I mean, he's running away. He tried to attack the flak turret. I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, he lost. He lost big time. Now, One more. I saw another victory right down there. Okay. I will try and post another couple videos before I leave. Oh, I didn't say when I would be leaving. I will be leaving Friday. This coming Friday, so it's kind of short notice. Hold on. Okay, this is... I haven't even seen why he lost, but I can tell you... Hold on a second. Did I catch rockets in midair? I did. That's cool. But I keep telling people, like, pick a theme for your platoon. You can't just mishmash tons of different things into a platoon and hope it works. So, I mean, if you want tanks, light vehicles, and infantry, that's cool. But if you're going to put tanks in, don't put Abrams and Rhinos. Like, if you want one Rhino because Rhinos are faster, I can understand if you have some kind of strategy, but this dude has 5 Rhinos in one squad. That's not going to do anything really good speed related, and he still has incredibly slow units in this platoon, so everything's going to be traveling the same speed. I don't know why you would have Abrams and Rhinos. Rhinos just have way less health. The GMLRS, I can understand having one of those and a few M270s because maybe he's still building up the GMLRS. I know those higher level units, trying to balance spending your crits on upgrading them and building them because they cost 20 crits to build can be a little bit challenging. And then he has 2 strikers, which I don't know what that's about, but you know, it is what it is. He kind of, yeah, and he made the cardinal mistake of not keeping his tanks in front. His DPS took all the brunt of the attack. Every last bit of it. His Abrams are slightly damaged, just slightly damaged, and his DPS is completely dead. Okay, looking at how the machine gun turret is oh, I need to upgrade that machine gun turret. That machine gun turret is incredibly low level. I kind of forgot about that. So, yeah, I think we can see exactly how that turned out. That's pretty obvious. When you make a platoon, pick a theme. One of the big complaints I have about this game is the lack of originality in the higher tier units. You don't get anything extra when you go from, say, the Rhino to the Abram. The Rhino has a little bit different equipment that makes it a little bit faster. The Abrams is just an incredible health beast. But fundamentally, they are the same. The Abram is just better. Same when you move all the way up to the Merkava. Basically the same unit, just better. So when you look at like the M270 going to the GMLRS, basically the same unit, just better. Now let's go look at the light vehicles. Oh, you start with the PK, then you unlock the Humvee. Basically the same vehicle, just better. Oh, what's this over here, a Striker? Oh, basically the same vehicle, just better. There's no difference in it. There's no like extra weapons. When you play Empires and Allies, when you get the upgraded tank actually has a different weapon loadout and does something different. Not so in this game. I say that to say this. When you're don't mix and match different units in your platoon. You'll see most of my platoons, watch, now that I say this, I'm going to flip through and it's not going to be the case, but most of my platoons have at most 3 different kinds of units, and typically one of those units I only have a couple, and it's to deal with defending forces. So you look at this, my entire platoon is based around the idea of Abrams and M270s. The only reason I have Zeus's is to take care of defending units. This entire platoon is based around 2 kinds of units. And this platoon doesn't have anything. The craziest platoon I've ever built had a couple light vehicles, a couple heavy vehicles, and 2 different kinds of infantry. And that was the hardest platoon to use, but it was still effective. But each unit had a very specific place, and there was no unit redundancy. Don't be redundant with your units. Anyway, rambled on long enough. Basically, this video is just to give you guys the news that I'm going to be taking a hiatus starting Friday. And I'm going to miss you guys. But hey, I'll be posting a couple videos before then. So until I see y'all next time, have an awesome day.